Hi, I'm Katie and welcome to Plusnet Help. This video is to guide you through getting started with your HubOne router. Before we start, please make sure we have notified you that your service is active either by email or text. Right, let's get you set up. You should have received your Plusnet HubOne router in the post a few days before your service is due to go live. Your box should have the following: a HubOne router, Ethernet cable, internet cable, a microfilter, power cable, and of course your setup guide. We now need to connect you to your telephone line. We recommend for the fastest fibre speeds that you plug your router directly into your master socket. This is the first point where your telephone line comes into your house. If your master socket has two different sockets next to each other, this is a double socket and you'll not need to use a microfilter. Assemble your power adapter and plug this into the HubOne's power socket on the back. Ensure the power switch is pressed to turn on. The light on the front of your HubOne should now be on. If you have a single socket faceplate, first plug the microfilter into the socket. Then plug the DSL cable into the DSL socket on the microfilter. Finally, plug the end of the cable into the grey broadband socket on your HubOne. You should see the light on the front begin to flash. Now for the easy part, go make yourself a cup of tea and leave your router alone for at least 5 minutes. Your router should automatically set up. You'll know this is complete because the light on the front of your HubOne should be a solid blue light. If it's not, please refer to the troubleshooting section of the setup guide. We now need to connect to the internet. On the back of the router, there should be a handy reference card. This has your wireless network name and password key on it. On your wireless device, for example a laptop, select your HubOne router's wireless name and click to connect. If you see two entries of the same wireless name, don't worry, this is normal and is because your router has two wireless speeds. Enter your password and click connect. You should now be ready to access the internet. You can go on any website to check that you're online. Your wireless should now be set up. And that's it, get cracking. We'd just like to thank you again for choosing Plusnet as your broadband provider. Check out our other help videos or go to plus.net/help to see our troubleshooting guides.